Hey, what's up? So I wanted to mainly give this a test run. This is kind of my first time actually doing this, but this is actually the Spider-Man Miles Morales PlayStation 5 version that I've got right now. So I've actually defeated the main game already, so really I'm just kind of chilling, going, roaming around, seeing kind of what's out there. I've already beat the game, so this is actually one of the most fun times, though, if you like actually playing Spider-Man games or these types of games, just roaming around, free roaming. You can see JJ Jameson, he's got his little pod going. He's not really on there very long. He'll pop on different points during the game. But I'm not going to really spoil anything from the story actual point of view. I'm mainly just kind of free forming, going around. Like I said, one of my favorite parts of going through the game. It's kind of cool too, because with this game, if you actually go to like if I swipe on the controller, I can actually go to a crime, or I can even go to activities. So like now there's a helicopter about to go down. So let's see what we can do here. And it's actually, if you played the Amazing Spider-Man game, which I actually played on PlayStation 4, this really picks up quite a bit off of that. And so, but it's still its own unique game though, and for being kind of a little spin-off version, there's quite a few content points you get off this. But yeah, the way they've made Spider-Man is pretty cool, because if you look, so like right now I'm just gonna attack normal. But see, I've got a setting on where camouflage automatically kicks on. And that's really one of the cool things. You can actually just be camouflage and play this game. So you can't do it for the whole game, though. You can only do it for certain points. So, like, now I'm going to just rage out. One of my favorite parts about this game. I call that like his Venom power and his Venom punch or whatnot. But yeah, this game's really cool. So it's like the Amazing Spider-Man, but it's like with this Miles Morales, and you can see right there, I just took a transformer out, so he's really souped up. So like right now, I'm just gonna go into camouflage. You're not even gonna know I'm here. So like they have no idea that. I mean, of course now they can, but couldn't tell them before. Man, really just taking these guys out. Boom, we're done. Get out of here. Gonna rage on this guy. Oh, get out of here. Off the building for this guy. No point finishing him off. Alright, generator again. Yep, there we go. One more guy to be able to... One more group of guys to take this out. Yeah, honestly, the graphics on this game are amazing, too. Oh, wow. He got owned there. I actually can't believe that. There we go. Yeah, I mean... And I didn't do any upgrades to my TV. This is just still TV I had before or whatnot. But yeah, just insane, the graphics with new system and whatnot. Really hope I don't go down right now in this video. It'd be so embarrassing. There we go. Oh wow, I can't hit that guy. Oh wow, okay, so this guy can't seem to dodge for whatever reason, so gonna have to actually... Wow, okay. I'm actually kind of shocked that they're doing this much work to me, so... Guess I gotta get a little bit more creative to take this one out. Yeah, that was crazy. They didn't even say anything about that one being like a special character or anything crazy, but apparently I just was not able to fight that guy very well. The camouflage. Now we're just gonna beast out. Oh, one of my favorite parts about this game. Oh, you see those grenades? Yeah, they really almost took me out. There we go. Get out of there. Boom. Boom. Done. Alright, we're just... Off the roof you go. Oh, there we go. Now I gotta take out this transmitter. there we go. Boom.
Okay. Helicopter on hack.
Okay, so is that okay? We're good to go with that helicopter. So, yeah, it's a really cool thing. So,
Never thought I'd say this, but thanks, Spider-Man. You can go.
oh, yeah, getting that message because that guy's from Roxxon, and if you play the game, it's your typical, tech company saying they're doing everything great, really a super evil genius. So
Hey, next Tuesday?
you'll see that as you're playing through this.
No problem. You've been gone a while, huh? You must be glad she's coming back.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised
It's,
Sable let her go. MJ's profile ends up by calling her cold, calculating, and humorless. Lavish praise in Sicaria. They're basically BFFs now.
yeah, just
Now that's a cool team
the
up.
stuff with Pete's actually pretty interesting with Peter Parker because he's actually,
Tuesday. Bye.
as weird as it might sound, since this is Spider-Man Miles Morales, he's actually barely a part of the game. His part of the game is mainly leaving early on, and Miles Morales doing it himself as a Spider-Man. So really crazy when you kind of think about it from that point of view. I'll get some more guys here. But you don't have to go on full force either. Like with this group, you can see there's no way that I can really actually go through this without full force because it's kind of like, what's the point? But when you're in the game, you can actually attack it different ways. Do a cool move here, though. Let's go. Boom. There we go. Now we'll just go off the grid. You can't see me. Yeah, and these huge guys used to be way tougher when it was just the Amazing Spider-Man because those guys would just dominate you and go beast mode. But with this game, see, like that used to be like what you got every single time against those guys, and it kind of sucked. But with this game, they got the Spider-Man really souped up. Which, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, obviously that's part of why you play games. You're looking for the challenge, but the fact that it's just ridiculous how. But you also get different enemies too, though. So I mean, these are all just street level enemies. So you're not gonna get anything crazy when you're going against a squad like this. But
Just don't do it again. Cool?
let's get a cool visual here. I've been doing a lot of fighting, which is fine. It's kind of just free roam, do whatever. But get a little good aerial shot for you, because like I said, the graphics on this game are pretty insane. So if we're going, let's go up here. This will make a decent shot. Good enough anyway. Make sure I don't have anything cool. Yeah, so like if we're looking, we'll do it to where I'm looking this way. So you can get all sorts of cool pictures. So like I'm gonna go ahead and take it into photo mode. And you do all sorts of stuff here. So you can go into, we'll keep it pretty simple though. So camera type, we'll leave that alone. We're gonna actually make it to where, actually we might go to, selfie. So you can literally actually take a selfie in this game and kind of tweak it. So let's see what happens if I, move it around a little. Let's go for, you can really tweak this to get way better shots. I'm just kind of messing around on the fly. Like let's say if this is like your perfect shot, just trying to get something a little bit basic, you can do that. You can change your light too, so you can add stickers to it, but there's something I'm looking for. There's like, so you can add a filter, so I think this is pretty cool. Like you have all these different ones you can do, make the lighting be kind of insane, but then they even have one, the Mars, that's a pretty cool one. I feel like that adds like a really good backdrop for about all of these, but you can make it to where, all these different options. I mean, even when you're, it's like you can make it to where that's popping out. Bleach really gives it just what you'd expect with the bleach effect. Even VHS, like a super old-timey effect with that. Pixel's pretty cool. Yeah, there's just all these different little, views that you can go. I mean, even this one, like if you're trying to make it like super old timey, like if we're going that, it's pretty cool. And you can frame it up so. See, you got different Christmas themes and whatnot, but see if we get a cool one that we can actually put this here. Yeah, it's kind of like inside stuff. Like, so Roxxon, that evil corporation I was telling you about, I've got that as an option. Going old comic book covers and whatnot. You can make it really as crazy or as insane as you want. Yeah, good old cat there. So you can, but I almost wonder like how people like really do this one though, because if you're doing that, like that's fine, but you're kind of taking away like your entire picture. So I guess you would just try to really mold your picture into that, but have a lot of different options. So yeah, different backdrops, cell phones. I think I'll be curious to see how this updates because obviously with it being December, the Christmas season and whatnot. So obviously you got the lights and whatnot. I'm curious to see like with New Year's how they're going to do that, especially with Spider-Man being based out of New York. So wonder if they're going to have any fun drops as we get closer to that. But still looking here, see if I really have a frame I want to go with, or I think that might be kind of appropriate for the pictures. Yeah, we'll do that frame. If we're looking at, yeah, I mean, you can do all sorts of stuff. Like you can change like the emotion. You can make it to where he looks angry, shifty, surprised. Yeah, so you really can go shifty for that one. And you can actually change your suit. So, yeah, I think I'm not probably going to change it that much just with the filter I picked. I liked how it looks, but you really can make it to where you tweak that a little bit. Change all sorts of stuff. I'm seeing if there's anything more I need to change with it, or if I'm good with this. Well, actually, let's go to sticker mode. So you can actually add stuff to it. So got different, like this is like a pretty basic one, but I like it because it's actually just like a Spider-Man like logo. So like you can actually add that, hide it if you want. So like this, like right now, it's gonna be how the picture looks. So I don't know. I mean, I haven't used that many of these, but don't want to cancel. I haven't used that many, but I do kind of like the idea of being able to add different stickers to it. So let's see what we can do here. You can make it, you can make it as corny as you want. You can make it holiday themed. You can kind of make it be whatever fits what you're looking for. See how that looks? No, don't want that. Let's see what else we can get here. Seems like a decent one, but I don't really feel like that fits this photo. See what we want to add here for. Do you want to add? Yeah, it's kind of funny, but that's a cool thing too. I think you kind of just have to like mess around with it a little bit and see exactly like what you're going for, what type of vibe you're going for. I mean, really old-timey stuff like, Zap. Like it kind of reminds me of looking at like an old comic strip or whatnot, but of course, this category is comic text, so you're definitely gonna get that. So let's see what we want to look at here. Oh, I like that. I feel like for this picture, that'll make it to where yeah, like I said, you can go as detailed or whatnot as you want to, but good enough for me. So, oh, actually, let's see. It might actually. I think I saw this before. I don't think it'll actually let me take this picture while recording. Let's see. Yeah, so that's okay though. So I just wanted to make it to where I was mainly able to. And I think what I can actually do is I think I can go back and view the recording and make an adjustment on it. So let me go ahead and just exit out of here. Not too concerned actually. Yeah, so good enough. I mean, the cool thing with this game is even if that doesn't save exactly how I want to, I can still go back and recreate a shot because you can tell it's really not that difficult. Even though it looks like it's crazy like what you're doing, it's not that hard to create a shot. So, like I said, I can't get over the graphics of this game. We'll see what... Got another crime in progress. See what's going on there.
Ground took over that billboard. Bet they're close by.
Yeah, so like they're gonna have me try to track this group.
Locating the source.
So let's see what we can do here.
Time to move. Throwing your evil logo on a billboard is definitely a power move.
These guys are not hard to track at all. Oh,
And bingo.
there we go.
The underground.
See, like I'm gonna see if I can do a little bit more stuff. So let me tag. Oh, see. I can't believe I almost got discovered that easy though, because I really wasn't that far in the open. So like right now, what I'm doing is I'm just tagging people, so getting them ready.
You think we're done? No. There's more of us than a tinker. Hell yeah. We're strong with us. We're gonna be even stronger without it. That's right, man, but first you
Yeah.
I'm watching it.
Get to your typical insightful bad guy talk. You can tell they make it really advanced in this game. Not. Okay, so the problem with this game though is like the way it is right now is when you're in like the actual story mode, you're gonna have more of a chance to make it an actual stealth attack. I bet what's gonna happen is once I attack one guy, I bet you I'm about to get discovered just because of the way they got it set up. So yeah, because like that guy keeps like patrolling. Those two are right there.
That's right, man, but first you gotta watch the signal. I'm watching it.
I mean, like that's like maybe a guy I got a shot at. I'll probably just do it just for the purpose of. Well, no, that guy's gonna see though. So we'll see. There we go. As long as that guy doesn't see, I should be good. There we go. So I was actually able to get one, but I doubt I'm gonna get any more. So it means I'm. Boom! There we go. So now let's see if I can get a good fight scene going. I feel like I've been kind of weak this video for actually being effective fighting. I just do not know how you cannot appreciate a good Spider-Man game. Especially nowadays with like Sony. Sony's always been like a big driver for this, like having this be one of their flagship showcases and whatnot. So it really shouldn't be any surprise that when PS5 came out, they were going to have a Spider-Man game that they showcase. It's just always been reliable. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Did I really... Oh, my goodness. Did I really just die there? Oh, man, that was weak. I don't know. I've been struggling. I don't know if it's just because it's later or what, but these fight scenes are not holding up for me.
Hey, Gloria. Just checking in.
Let's see what we got. we'll see if
Volunteer, kid. Got coffee.
Beast driver trapped in his own truck.
we'll go ahead and probably get one more and call it a night for the gameplay and a night for recording here. So yeah, it's insane to see. I remember when I was playing this on like PlayStation or PlayStation 2, the original. Well, not the original. Even then, I think on PS2 it was like Spider-Man 2 or whatnot. But this game's come a long way. I remember when you had it to where, you know, if you fell off a building, it was like an instant death. Now, like, falling off a building is just another part of exploring, so...
Please, let me alone. These supplies are for Beast.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
These supplies were for Beast, and now they're for us. Now open up.
Yeah, there we go. So it's just unloading them.
I know you guys are criminals, but this is despicable, even by your standards.
Boom.
Careful. Call backup.
Yeah, of course I called back up. Like I said, there's
Back inside.
even more like legit scenes, but since I beat the game and whatnot, like all these guys are like lower level. But the nice thing about this game, and I think one reason why it's always so cool, is even with this kind of being a spin-off of the Amazing Spider-Man game, there's so many side missions that you can do that even when you've quote-unquote beat the game, you still have so much gameplay left. And even if you don't have gameplay left, then you can just roam the city and just go all around, so works itself out. It's so easy when they're there, because all you gotta do is just spray them twice, and you're good to go. I'm gonna try to rage on these guys. It's one of my favorite moves in this game. Boom, rage is on him. Get out. Come on, dude. You're really not gonna get that. Watch this, yank this guy's weapon away. Got him with his own weapon. We know where you're going. Oh. Trying to do a missile at me, that's always good. Oh, I thought I had a guy there for some reason trying to get the door.
Make this easy for me, and I'll let you.
There we go. No, finisher. Spider-Man can't what? Oh, that's what I thought. Oh, this guy's gonna be an easy takeout. Webbed him.
You can unlock the door.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. You can see like how you get these little activity things from completing and whatnot. Let's do this since I'm here. Let me unlock one more Spider-Man. So I got focused on the missions and whatnot, so I wasn't that focused on the suits. But yeah, you can see one of the cool things they've really added is like you can really play the whole game whatever you want. So you don't have to be tied to the original suit. So if we're looking at, looks like a pretty legit suit, so let's get that. It's all based on like your activity points and whatnot. So let's see how much I have. So yeah, so now it's just purely what I like and what I want to go with. So Visions Academy, Crimson Cow. It's cool. It's kind of crazy what the suits get to be nowadays, because like that almost makes him look more like a villain. But oh, this looks legit. Yeah, we're gonna get this. This will be a cool little add-on. Yeah, so like I said, this was kind of just like a demo run. First time actually doing this. as you guys know, I like to do the Sean Mike podcast, so focusing on sports, looking at different things. I kind of feel like this is like a different outlet because I might even have it to where, who knows, maybe as I'm doing this, I might even talk about sports too. But I might just talk all about games, give it a different outlet. But you can just see, I mean, the stuff you can do in this game and how it looks and just the fight scenes or whatnot. Really something cool. So let me know what you guys think. Doing something a little bit different, but check out the Sean Mike podcast where you find podcasts, Spotify, Apple, looking at sports, my perspective. But also let me know what you think about this and if you would like to see more of these videos and hear more about it. All right, I'm out. Thanks.